Here in New Mexico, we take so much pride in our beautiful Sandias and all the adventure our state, of course, has to offer. Over the years, a detailed book has been the key to exploring all the trails out in our mountains. And our Joy Wang talked to the man behind the updated and expanded edition of the Sandia Mountain Hiking Guide.
The calm and quiet, mixed with the hustle and bustle of hikers looking to get away from the city.
A friend of mine, his quote is, "The Sandias are always there for me when I need them."
Mike Coltrin has been hiking these mountains for decades and knows all the twists and turns it holds.
I love the blue skies of the mountains. I love listening to the wind, listening to the trees, the birds, the wildflowers.
His love for the Sandia started when he moved after going to school in Illinois.
And obviously a flat place, and I never lived around the mountain, so I was just intrigued from the get-go. And so one of the first books that I bought when I was in Albuquerque was the original The Hiker's and Climber's Guide to the Sandias.
Fast forward to now. Coltrin is the author behind the Sandia Mountain Hiking Guide. The first one was written 12 years ago. Now there's an updated and expanded edition.
Can you just see people walking around holding your book while they're
I have from time to time. I can't resist just saying, oh, I wrote that book. And
the update includes more trails, a waterproof map, and even a family-friendly section, too.
A lot of the trails now, when I describe them, I start off with, in bold letters, safety first, and describe really what you're into, so people are able to choose the hike that's right for them.
Each trail has a detailed description.
That's all data that I took on the trails.
Distance, elevation, graphs, and even color pictures.
The book has GPS information throughout. If you use a GPS, then in the back of the book is the coordinates of what that point corresponds to.
The kind of information a retired chemist from the Sandia Labs would appreciate.
I'm pretty systematic and thorough from the scientists, and the most technical part of the book was making maps from scratch, and so I teamed up with a colleague.
And after all these years, he still hikes the trails.
I love hiking.
Sometimes every single one of them in a year. In the Sandias, Joy Wang, KOB 4.